Are you ready?
Welcome to the ultimate journey through the epic TV intros of WWE.
Sid, are you ready? Let's get ready to rumble!
Are you ready to experience the best visual masterpieces and sonic symphonies ever seen in the world of wrestling? Let's dive into the ranking of the top 8 WWE TV intros of all time and discover the factors that made them unforgettable moments. Hello and welcome back to Rumble Mania, WWE fans and all those interested in the art of entertainment. In this video, we'll embark on a captivating expedition to explore the most outstanding TV intros of WWE and rank them in an epic list. But before we plunge into the action, let's provide a brief overview of the criteria that form the basis of this ranking. An overview of the criteria. In evaluating these spectacular intros, we've focused on 3 essential elements: visual aesthetics, music, and emotional impact. These criteria are not only crucial for creating a memorable introduction, but also for how they engage and captivate the audience. Emphasizing the importance. Let's not forget that these intros are more than just introductions to wrestling events. They are artworks that create an atmosphere, taking the audience on an emotional roller coaster ride.
Title for title. It's the ultimate challenge. It's WrestleMania!
The visual aesthetics draw us into a different world. The music drives our emotions, and the emotional effect lingers long after the intro ends. Ready to explore this fascinating universe of WWE TV intros? Then let's dive right in, without further delay, and unveil the top 8 intros that have enchanted us with their magic. Ranking number 8, the SmackDown Are You Ready intro with AC/DC from 2019. This 2019 intro was a modern reinterpretation of the classic Are You Ready intro, perfectly capturing the high-energy atmosphere of SmackDown. It combined high-definition visual effects with the powerful music of AC/DC to create an introduction that was captivating for both longtime fans and newcomers alike. Despite its impressive visual effects and powerful music by AC/DC, this intro finds itself at number 8 on our ranking. This is not due to quality or impact, but rather due to the strong competition and innovative aspects of other WWE TV intros ranked higher. Ranking number 7, Marilyn Manson's The Beautiful People SmackDown intro. This intro was a bold and creative departure from traditional WWE TV intros, using the dark and provocative song The Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson. It represented a radical change in SmackDown's visual style, sparking controversial discussions within the WWE community. This intro stood out for its unconventional aesthetics and provocative tone, immediately capturing the audience's attention. The dark atmosphere of the song and the visual effects created a captivating and eerie mood, taking the audience on an emotional roller coaster ride. Although it was considered polarizing by some, this intro couldn't be ignored and left a lasting impression on viewers. Despite its bold and unique presentation, this intro finds itself at number 7 on our ranking. This intro was a bold step for WWE, demonstrating its willingness to take risks and explore new artistic expressions. It challenged the conventions of traditional wrestling entertainment, showing that WWE is ready to adapt to changes and evolve. Ranking number 6, The Enemy's intro for Raw from 2016 to 2018. This intro for Raw from 2016 to 2018, known as The Enemies, presented a captivating portrayal of the rivalries and conflicts between WWE superstars. Despite its captivating portrayal of rivalries and conflicts, this intro finds itself at number 6 in our ranking. This intro showed that wrestling is not just a sporting event, but also a captivating form of entertainment that captivates viewers and takes them on an emotional journey. Ranking number 5, Born to Run SmackDown intro from 2012. The Born to Run intro for SmackDown from 2012 was an exhilarating introduction to WWE action. It represented a series of dynamic scenes capturing the power, energy, and intensity of the wrestling spectacle. The fast cuts, energetic scenes, and powerful music created an atmosphere of tension and excitement, preparing the audience for the upcoming SmackDown experience. Although this intro undoubtedly impressed with its exhilarating portrayal, it finds itself at number 5 on our ranking. Number 4, the first ever SmackDown intro from 1999. The first SmackDown intro from 1999 marked the beginning of a new era in wrestling entertainment. It presented a simple, yet effective portrayal of WWE superstars in action, accompanied by a catchy soundtrack that captured the atmosphere of excitement and anticipation. This intro from 1999 was a milestone in SmackDown's history and an unforgettable moment for wrestling fans worldwide. Ranking number 3, the Raw intro in the Attitude Era, Thorn in Your Eye, from the late 90s. The Raw intro from the Attitude Era, known as Thorn in Your Eye, was a symbol of the wild and rebellious atmosphere that defined this era of wrestling entertainment. Although it landed at number 3 in comparison to later intros, this intro remains a timeless example of WWE's creative brilliance in one of the most exciting periods of wrestling entertainment. Ranking number 2, I Want It All SmackDown intro from 2003 to 2004. The I Want It All SmackDown intro from 03 to 04 was a visual and auditory masterpiece that perfectly captured the energy and excitement of SmackDown events. This intro was remarkable for its epic staging and captivating atmosphere, immediately captivating the audience. Although it landed at number 2 on our ranking, this intro remains a timeless example of WWE's creative brilliance and the unforgettable moments it can create for its fans. Ranking number 1, Across the Nation Raw intro from 2002 to 2006. The Across the Nation Raw intro from 02 to 06 is undoubtedly one of the most iconic intros in WWE history. This intro undoubtedly deserves its place at the top of our ranking. With its impressive portrayal, captivating atmosphere, and historical significance for WWE history, it surpasses all other intros. It was a symbol of the Attitude Era of wrestling entertainment and perfectly embodied the rebellious attitude and high-energy atmosphere of that time. This intro will always be remembered as a masterpiece of wrestling entertainment and an unforgettable moment for wrestling fans worldwide. In summary, we can see that each of the featured WWE TV intros has made its own unique contribution to the history of wrestling entertainment. From the epic moments of the Attitude Era to the exhilarating portrayals of modern wrestling events, these intros have thrilled fans worldwide over the years. The rankings were determined based on the creative brilliance, emotional impact, and historical significance of each intro. We'd like to thank all viewers for watching and invite you to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Your feedback is crucial for us to continue improving our content. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video to get more of great content about the WWE Universe. And finally, if you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you.